Hey guys, welcome back to another Magic the Gathering video. Today we're going to try probably the jankiest deck I've ever built. Basically, we're trying to do a Joo Dee combo. So I thought about this like way back in Avatar Standard. Didn't really have the support for this combo. We still don't really have the support for this combo, but it's possible now and a little bit more doable than it was a couple of sets ago. Partially because we got a new card, Madame Null, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Standard, which lets us pay life equal to a power of a creature that enters and add 1/1 counters on it equal to that power. So, how does this combo work? Well, we need 5 pieces into place for this to work. So, first thing we want to have is we want to get Joo Dee into the graveyard. We are then going to copy the Joo Dee ability onto creatures with Agatha's Soul Cauldron, which lets us exile cards from a graveyard. If it's a creature card, any creatures that have 1/1 counters share that ability. So we're trying to get Joo Dee exiled with Agatha's Soul Cauldron, and then on the battlefield we need 3 other pieces. We need Madame Null Power Broker, to add 1/1 counters to those creatures. We need something that lets us ping the opponent when a creature dies and gain its life. So we have Vengeful Blood Witch, Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier, and about halfway through the video we added in Caesarean Voidborn. Since you can warp it in for 1 mana, it seemed pretty good. And then the main other important piece that we need is Charming Scoundrel. Now, why Charming Scoundrel? So for this combo to work, the creature that we're copying with the Joo Dee ability has to be something that has haste or the ability to activate on the turn it enters, because the ability is a tap ability, right, with Surveil. And then the other part of it is it needs to be able to generate mana. And the counters we're covering with the Madame Null. So this one allows us to create a treasure and it has haste. So it gives us 2 of the things we need. So we're copying the Joo Dee ability onto Charming Scoundrel, and then Charming Scoundrel will create a copy of itself. Enter, we add the counters, then we activate the new one's abilities. We sacrifice the old one, pinging them with something like Vengeful Blood Witch. And so yeah, that's pretty much the combo. Everything else we have is either removal or something to try to get the combo together. So we've got Overlord of the Baelmerk, which allows us to go mill and go find a lot of our combo pieces. One funny thing is we can't grab Sephiroth with Overlord of the Baelmerk because it's an avatar. I think everything else is a non-avatar creature, so we can grab anybody but Sephiroth. But that's one noticeable issue that sometimes can happen. We also have Lewin Imperfect Naturalist, which lets us grab a land or a creature, whichever one we need. Potentially as a late game we could use it to make worms, but that never really happened in our games. And then we've got Requiting Hex for early removal and Bitter Triumph for some tougher removal if we need to get rid of a big planeswalker or creature that way. But yeah, the mana base is pretty simple, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let's hop into some games. Genuinely, there are so many standard decks that are meta right now that it just doesn't even stand a chance against. So I'm going to be running unranked for a little bit while we try to get all of our pieces together. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put Blood Witch to the bottom. And we'll go ahead and Charming Scoundrel, discard Joo Dee, or land, depending on what we draw. Wait, actually, we might be getting there. Okay. Let's Charming Scoundrel, discard Joo Dee. All we need now is Madame Null, and then we have the combo. Okay, that's a little scary. We might be doing Requiting Hex plus Agatha's Soul Cauldron here, to be honest. Yeah. Don't really want them to have that. go ahead and put the counter on Charming Scoundrel. It can't activate yet, but we can go ahead and use it to hit in for 2. Then we've got Sephiroth, and hopefully we can draw Madame Null off the top, or one of our ways to go find Madame Null. I don't know if we're going to be fast enough for this deck, though, I will say. The enchantments deck is very quick. And we're going to need a lot of things to go right if we're going to get this off. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go Overlord. See if we can find our other combo piece. We found it. We can't play it, but we found it. And then I guess we'll just grow Charming Scoundrel. And then we'll really activate it. Where do we want to swing? I'm going to go ahead and go. Okay. So let's go ahead and play Sephiroth. I can't sacrifice. It's not going to happen. But I can go ahead and exile a... Well, do I want to? I don't think I want to. I'm actually probably just going to activate Charming Scoundrel instead of attacking here. That way we can gain a little bit of life. We can, I don't know, make a treasure, I guess. If they don't touch my board, we can win the game next turn. And this, I think I can't be at 1 HP. Yeah, I can't be at 1. Well, I might be able to be at 1 HP. I just have to stack the triggers correctly if I do that. I might be, actually, if they play that, I might be able to get this off this turn, which would be crazy. Ooh, and unless they have a seal away. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. If I get this, get this off first game, I will be just utterly shocked. Genuinely. Okay, they're just getting as much damage as they can. I don't think that's enough. Okay, taking 7. But I think we win now. Let's go. Okay, so we play Madame Null. We go ahead and activate. We can mill or whatever. Sacrifice the new creature. Ping them for 1. Create a treasure. Oh, I had to sacrifice the old creature. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I just threw the entire game. Oh my, I had it in game 1 and I threw. Oh my god, I have to sacrifice the old one. Oh my god. I had it. I cannot believe I threw that hard. That's crazy. All right. Well, that was a game win if I do it correctly. My bad. My god. That was the biggest throw of my entire life. But yeah, I wish my combo needed less rares, but unfortunately it needs a lot of rares. Okay, this is not a very good hand. Let's see if we can find a better one. This is about the same, but on 6 we keep this for sure. Okay, let's see. Guess we'll just play out the Joo Dee. Then we can sack it with Sephiroth to go look for more stuff. A Bloom Tender. Maybe this is like a Vivid deck. I think I still am going to sack the Joo Dee here, but I might as well get in 2 damage. Okay, nice. Lewin's perfect. We can go find some more combo pieces. Okay, a backup. We love a backup. Let's play Lewin. We can also use Lewin to sacrifice the Sephiroth, which is nice. We'll grab Madame Null. And let's go ahead and play the Soul Cauldron. Go ahead and grab Joo Dee. And we can just buff up Sephiroth for now and get some more cards flowing. Alright, all we need is our Scoundrel. What's it called? I forget what it's called. But we're gonna go look for that right now. There it is. Charming Scoundrel. Okay. I think I'm just gonna hold because I can play this all next turn. I think. No, I can't play it all next turn. I'm worried about a board wipe here. I wouldn't play another Vengeful. Hopefully they don't remove my stuff. Or at least both of them, you know? That's fine. That's fine. I think as long as Sephiroth's still here, we're okay with this. I think the problem here, if I don't draw a land, I can't do the activation part of this combo. Okay. Scary, so that's 2 permanents, right? Oh god. And they're comboing it. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's pretty good for me. Luckily, I put a counter on Sephiroth, thank god. I'm actually going to put another counter on Sephiroth, because I can. Okay, we drew the land. I think we can do this now. So, we'll play Madame Null. Charming Scoundrel. Create a treasure. We take action. And then we activate this. And we can surveil that away. We sacrifice the old one this time. We make a new treasure. Pay life to put the counters on it. We activate again. We got the combo. We did it. I did not think we were going to get the combo off this stream. I thought I was going to play, and it was just not going to happen. I'm so glad it worked out. Because, yeah, that would have been embarrassing. So, I'm glad we got it. Let's go. Yes, I had so much fun. Thank you. But yeah, you guys can probably see why I can't play this in ranked, because I would just plummet in ranks. I'd play against Ouroboros every game. I'd play against Is It Lessons every game and just cry. I've been trying to get this combo to work since Avatar came out. So I'm glad it's actually working pretty well. Okay, this is not bad. We do kind of need a basic land or something we can tap for red. I don't know exactly what they're playing. It might be a sneak deck. I probably should have gotten rid of that. Oh well, we can get rid of this. So. Okay, let's go ahead and play Overlord. Really unfortunate that the land we needed was right on top and it went to the graveyard. That sucks. Okay, they have a carry card. Oh, that's pretty good. Might actually help me though, if they're milling our stuff based on their life gain. They can put a Joo Dee in the graveyard for me. I'd be pretty happy about that. Let's just play a Madame Null here. Ooh, Resplendent Angel's not ideal. Really? I was gonna say, I've got a Death Touch that they can't get rid of here. I'd be surprised if they did that. Okay, We're getting milled pretty hard here. I need to find Agatha's Soul Cauldron real bad. Let's go ahead and do Charming Scoundrel. We'll discard probably the Vengeful Blood Witch. Ah, there's Agatha's, okay. We will go ahead and pay for that, actually. And let's play another Vengeful Blood Witch so we can have everything set up. Okay, now all we need is Joo Dee for the graveyard. Oh god. Essence Chandler is actually really bad. Get Joo Dee in the graveyard? Nope, not quite. Okay. I don't have any ways to, like, draw cards right now. I might just end up playing Soul Cauldron. It's starting to, like, buff up my team. And I can remove something with Hex, too. Okay. Do they have Kitsune's technique? That'd be rough. Actually, no. Kitsune's technique would be pretty good. Because then I might get Joo Dee in my graveyard. Did they put Joo Dee in my graveyard? They did. If they don't have removal, I think we get there next turn. Let's go. Alright. Okay. What we're going to do, let's go ahead and just use our mana wisely. We don't need to get milled anymore. We appreciate the help, though. Thank you. Let's go ahead and exile the Joo Dee. We'll put the counter on our last sky. Just so we're ready. Alright, let's do it. So, activate. I guess we don't need to mill, per se. But we sacrifice. We pay the life. We create a treasure. This is going to take me forever. Oh, I sacrificed the wrong one again! I clicked wrong! No! Oh my god. Oh my, I suck at this game. Dang it. Yeah, why not? We'll just, I guess at this point we just gotta get rid of Essence Chandler. And hope we survive. I guess I can do it on the other guys too, so I get more ping damage to them. But oh my god, I can't believe I messed it up though. I'm so mad. Okay, we'll sacrifice the old one. We'll put the counters on the new one. This is basically just so we can do as much damage as we can, though. So if we have a chance to do the combo again. They are as low as possible. Okay. We may still be able to win. But I should not have thrown that hard. That was crazy. Okay, so we're down to 5. They're going to gain 2. Yeah, we can still just do it again. We'll just exile some of their stuff so we can get counters on our guys. Alright, we should still have it here. Okay, let's try this again. We did it. The jankiest combo you've ever seen in your life. And we did it. We did it. Wow. I can't believe I messed it up the first time and I still had a second chance. That was so close. They did help us out though with milling us. I believe in us. Okay. Double Overlord, one Joo Dee, one Sephiroth. That could work. There's a chance. Actually, not now that I think about it, these I only have one other Sephiroth in the deck. So that's something to keep in mind. Market Gnome. Oh, it's like a crafting deck. That's cool. I didn't even know Market Gnome was a thing. Okay, we don't really want Joo Dee in our hand, so we'll leave that in the graveyard. Okay. I guess I should do... We need a Madam Null is what we need. So I'm going to go ahead and play another Overlord. Go digging. Did not find it. Okay. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. But that's okay. Luckily, they seem to be playing fairly slow. I'm just hoping they're not like a really control-heavy deck. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Joo Dee and Charming Scoundrel. We'll make Joo Dee wicked. Sure. Wicked. Just kidding. Oh, don't... Okay. Actually, that's not bad. I baited them into exiling the wrong card. All part of the plan. I'm just kidding. This card seems really good, though. Dimensional Exile seems like such a strong card. Another Overlord is kind of crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and Sephiroth. We'll discard the Scoundrel. See if we can draw a land. We didn't draw a land. That's okay, though. We'll just hold up Requiting next. We might just win with the Overlord beatdown at this point. Weathermaker? What? Okay. Seems kind of crazy. Like a landfall deck? Another Dimensional Exile is crazy. Alright. Let them draw a card. Yeah, I don't really care about their gnome, so I guess I'm just going to let it chill. Okay, what do we get? A land. Alright. We're just going to go ahead and play Overlord for 5. Because I kind of want to start forcing out the removal of the stuff I don't really care that much about. And getting closer and closer to our Madam Nulls. Okay. Ugin is not great. Not a fan of Ugin. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. Got it. Alright. Well, we got Bitter Triumph for him, thankfully. I just hope they don't have a second one, then I'd be in trouble. Okay. Go ahead and pay the life on that one. Let's go ahead and swing in. See if we can't get our Madam Null. Grab Vengeful Blood Witch. Okay. Take it to draw a card. I feel like they're gonna have a board wipe, so I kind of want to chill, but I also kind of want to set up. So I'm gonna go for the Blood Witch here. A little risky, I know, but hey, they got 2 charges on it. What you got? That's scary. Okay. So they get a 3/3 artifact or a 6/6. Oh my god. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna put a Wicked on Overlord. One of them. So it can swing in. If they block with the tokens, I'll go for a Requiting Hex. If they block with the big guy, I'll probably just let it be. There's our Madam Null. How many times am I gonna misclick, guys? This is so embarrassing, bro. This is so bad. Alright. Well, they're blocking with one, I guess. That's honestly okay with me. Let's go ahead and put a Wicked Roll on the other one, I guess. And then, I guess, honestly, at this point, we might as well play Agatha's. If they have an Ultima, at this point, I'm dead anyway. So, I might as well just play it out. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, that is scary. Oh god. I need to win in, like, a turn, basically. But what would I need to win the game here? I guess as long as I survive, I win the game. But I think they're all flying, and I think I'm dead. That's 10, 17, 18. Yeah. We're incredibly dead. Nice deck. I like their deck, though. I kind of want to give that a shot at some point. Oh, that gets it on attack, too. Jeez. Crazy. I guess... Oh, wait. I don't have any mana. I can't do that either. No. We were so close. Did I have it? Okay. Last turn, if I had grabbed Madam Null correctly, could I have won the game? I think I could have. I think that misclick cost me the match. Um, this is not a great hand, actually. It might look okay, but it's not really that good. This is okay. I'll keep this, I guess. Uh, Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and do the sack thing. Yeah, Overlord of the Bailmerk's good. Then we can hold up Hex. I guess one nice thing I didn't even think about with Joo Dee before today is that she can really just like sacrifice herself to go find what you need. I hope this is not control. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Control would be a huge problem. I'll grab Joo Dee. I want them to remove it, so I'm actually going to play the Joo Dee. Don't really need Requiting Hex. Thank you, though. I guess, honestly, we can go ahead and do one more. Make another Joo Dee. To available land. Sack the old one. And then pass. Hold up the Requiting Hex, because I think they probably have board wipes. Otherwise, I would play the Null. Oh god, they've got Graveyard XL. This is not good. Okay, they're chilling for now. Okay, let's go ahead and play Madam Null here. They're probably going to counter it, or something. Bail away some lands. Sack the original. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 life. I want to make these scary. I want to force a board wipe, even if they don't really want to. Vengeful Blood Witch is a good draw, so we'll leave that on top. Alright, now our Joo Dees are beefy. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna play a beefy guy. I guess that works too. Well, I think we're in a tight spot here, to be honest. We've been kind of able to loop the Joo Dees, but not really getting us anywhere, unfortunately. What you got? Bring it on. Okay, not a huge fan of that. Go ahead and play the Blood Witch. Hope they don't say no. Go ahead and play Madam Null. We still need, what, like 2 combo pieces? So we're still kind of in a tight spot here, actually. They get rid of Joo Dee? No! Okay. Well, we still need 3 combo pieces now. Luckily, we'll have Overlord of the Belmerk next turn, so that'll be good. His creature shide will be showing. Shide. Honestly, I think I just tanked that. Let's go ahead and do Joo Dee things. I'm probably not gonna pay for Madame Null here. We'll just start pinging him for a damage or 2 a turn and calling that okay. Mostly because we don't really have a choice. Didn't I just surveil that to the bottom? Go away. Come on. Okay. We're going to decline that again. Now we can actually get rid of this guy with Bitter Triumph next turn. Yeah, the mystical teachings are kind of a problem for me. I wonder what they're looking for. They're probably like, do I even care about anything they're doing? The Joo Dee plan is not that scary to them, apparently. I guess the nice thing is you can't grab the black board wipe with that. You can grab Tishana's Tidebinder, though, which is not ideal. We'll probably still get rid of the Unagi. They have a lot of mana. That is scary. Okay. Well, we got Agatha's. Do they have the counter? They do. Okay. Not ideal. Alright. Let's start cycling the Joo Dees. We kind of need Agatha's, so I'm not going to play that. Let's do it again. No lands, please. Thank you. We're kind of value engineering them this game, which is kind of working out pretty well. They're gonna counter it again? That'd be pretty funny, actually. Okay. What you looking for? Ah, one sheet. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. I think they can win next turn then. The amount of mana they have. Let me count. 1, 2, 8. That's fine. Yeah, you got it. And so 8 mana. They don't necessarily win next turn. Not looking great for me, but I've still got a shot. They must have a removal because they're like mousing over everything I have. I think I take this. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a problem. Honestly, I think I just get rid of one of my guys. No, here. We'll do it on Joo Dee. We'll put the counter on herself. Gain some life. A little extra, you know. Surprised that, yeah, I guess I wanted to get rid of Tishana's because they needed to get rid of my Null. Okay, what do we get? Lewin. It's a blocker. We're doing things. I guess we put the other Overlord on top. Then we hold up our removal. And we do have a 5/5 now, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this while they're tapped down. Gain some life. Let's see if we can make a little bit of a comeback here. I'm honestly surprised we've made it this far. Not even gonna lie. Okay. I think we just don't block here. Let's save our blocks for next turn. Okay, now they can get rid of my Lewin if they'd like to. They would. Let's just go ahead and play this on full mana. Because I need more blockers. Like as many as possible. Let's go grab combo piece. I'm trying to think of which one I want. Probably Blood Witch. Because it can ping him for a bit of damage too. I don't think I can swing in here because they can just go search for a piece of removal and I'm done. Oh, I'm done either way. I guess as long as they have a target for that. Or do they need a target for that to be able to do that? I guess they can target their own thing, right? And get the dub there. Nice. They saw the line. Well played. Well played. Nice little Glenelendra there. I forgot that card was around. Alright. GG's. Honestly, for that deck, I am surprised at how well we did. Got the combo off a few times. A few misplays on my part because I don't know how to play apparently. But we got a few wins, a few combo finishes and stuff like that. So I'm proud of how this deck did. I am proud of it. Hopefully they'll come out with some cards that can make this combo a little bit easier. And there's also another way to do the combo that I haven't tried yet with any of the new cards, but basically there's a way you can do it where you're always activating it with Joo Dee herself. But I'll have to see if I can make that deck at another time. But yeah, the deck performed surprisingly well. We couldn't pull it into ranked because those 5 combo pieces are way too hard to get off in the current ranked meta. But we got to enjoy some pretty solid games. We got the combo off a few times. Anyway, thanks for joining. If you stuck around to the end of the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the deck. Appreciate it. Peace.